So everybody, we're just waiting for Precarious Pancake to get in here. I'm assuming the two in here are Low Punny and Cosmic Kittens. Yo, 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 what up, dude? That was instant. Oh my goodness, they did not hold back. But anyway, welcome back everybody for the first time to Choo Choo Charles. I know nothing about this game, to put it bluntly. I don't know what it's about. All I know is that there's a train called Charles. I want you to know, right after if, well, the first if, we couldn't see what you typed there. I don't know why AutoMod picked that up, but... or what word it was. Every time I see the word conflicted, all I can think of is that scene from Avatar. The boulder feels conflicted about beating up a young, blind girl. Sounds like you're scared. The pebble. The boulder no longer has conflicted feelings about beating up a young, blind girl. Right. Let's load us in, I suppose.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little
it's not their
monster
fault
hunt.
that you're a good puppy. You are the stream's pet after all. What the fuck is that?
Yes,
What kind of
sir.
weird demon
They
train is
call me
that?
Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay
Oh
close.
no, I do.
Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
The sensitivity is really high, but I'm sure that's fine.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there.
How are you... what kind of ventriloquist am I talking to? Why... how is he speaking with his mouth closed?
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay.
Oh, accidentally skipped through that part, but... damn, Eugene! You fast. What are you sprinting for, dog? Eugene really don't mess around. He's prime Usain Bolt.
Oh, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
You know, I'm really happy I don't have to do any voices for this game.
There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map, I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Because one, I suck at doing voices. Two, doing voices hurts my throat, especially when they're the raspy voices. That is the biggest key I've ever seen. You know what? I'll take it. I wouldn't expect any less from this stream's puppy.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
What the? Okay. Apparently there's an invisible staircase here. I've got a machine gun! Okay, that's awesome. Okay.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
No, that's a ladder, not a staircase.
Yeah, baby!
I don't think that's very good for my
We're coming for
train.
you, Charles! Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get the gun! Light him up!
What the?
Light him up!
What are you? Get off my train! No, Eugene! No! Back this bad boy up. Oh no, I just ran over Eugene. We go a bit forward and stop. Eugene, no!
This isn't how things were supposed
Did
to
the train break your leg, or was that my train?
Like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy in, easy out. You don't need to do anything wrong, but I don't have time to explain. Find the eggs. Find my son.
Can I help you at all, or you just... Okay, I think he's just dead. Anyways... just no regard for Eugene. True. That I did hear his dying breath. Okay, there's a thing up here. There's an optional mission. I don't know what that is. Once we get close enough to it, I'll hop out to see what it is. Yeah, I did run him over, but he deserves it. Okay, I'm assuming that means the train goes this way. What's this? Oh, there's thingies. I have a lot of thingies. Are they something for my train? Ah, okay. Okay. So I guess we go forward again. Oh no, is this person going to be on the tracks? Don't run another person over. Ooh, clean stop. He he did train telepathy. I think he learned that from the Tibetan monks, but
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about. We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
does everyone in this town know telepathy but me?
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn.
I don't know if there will
Just up
be.
the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Well, thank you, sir. Can I go in your house? Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, maybe this is where they were hiding. Guess we better get going. Oh, damn, I've already passed it. He was not kidding. Also, why am I so fast? Oh, a bit like you, because you're a golden retriever. Okay, got some scraps. Okay. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once it reaches the mainland, I've just realised I never mentioned that he would return. Supposedly he's the type of person who can find details of the plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess. And I can only hope this friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folk around here want the same, but then there are those craziest that want to leave him be. That darned warden has lost his marbles. Okay. Don't know what any of that means. Supply list, chicken feed, goat feed, fencing supplies. We'll scratch all that. No need to feed or fence the animals that have already been eaten. Okay, so Charles is just terrorizing this town. You're not a menace. You're not even kind of a menace. You're more like a really tiny chihuahua. All bark, no bite. Get rid of that. I guess we can go up there next. And maybe we want to increase the speed, probably the damage, more armor. Does the armor actually make my train look any different, or does it still look like the same piece of crap? No, it looks the exact same as before. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do. Now that is a woman thing to do right there. And also, can we, like, talk about this? What is it with women and biting their significant other? Like, why am I dating a Rottweiler? Like, dozen upgrades. True. Yes, and they do it at the most unprompted times. Like, you could just be led there, and all of a sudden, what's that pain in my arm? Oh, she's trying to eat me. I know you bark. You bark all the time. You're the stream pet after all. What are you... Why are you trying to hug the air? What kind of weird robot dance is this? That is what you meant. It 100% is what you meant.
I need my pickles!
Okay, so she's actually insane.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
She is genuinely crazy.
But I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lock pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone in this town seems to be insane, but they just are. I love pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are life. I love the pickles. They make me feel happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles. Pickles. I don't count Eugene. Eugene doesn't exist. Locked inside of my pickle cave. I don't think I've ever met someone who has their very own pickle cave. I mean, there's stuff up the mountain. Or there's a pathway up here, so I assume there's stuff up here. Oh, scrap metal. Should I really be out here? Like, is, what was his name? Bob? The big train. Charles, that was it. Yeah, is Charles gonna, like, come after me or something? Or is he just... Ow! Or is he just aesthetic? Okay, so I need... Pickles, pickles, pickles. Signed by Pickle. Yeah, I forgot the name of the game. Maybe it could be like random encounters, but I have no clue. I mean, we'll just have to see. If he just randomly comes up on us and tries to eat our butts, then... well, hey-oh. Okay, so we've already been up to the Pickle Cave. Quiet mission. Weapon mission, okay. The closest one to us is this person down here. Where's my... there it is. What are we gonna call the train? Maybe we'll get a better weapon. Maybe we'll get like a flamethrower. Maybe we'll change the name when we get like a thing for it. Like an upgrade or something like that. Oh, it does beef up the train. It didn't have these metal rings on it before. Well, is he made out of metal? I'd assume he's made out of flesh because he's got like those legs and the face. Okay, maybe we'll run down there. Yeah, can we get like superheated bullets? Because, and also, I feel like the flamethrower would be more effective against him if we get a flamethrower. I don't think we will, but but I feel like they'd be more effective than a machine gun because he's made out of metal. Ooh, paint can. I've been praying someone from the evacuation group would send back another boat, but I guess they all think that George's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but I feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still to think I would have left this place by now makes me sick. I mean, if there is a flamethrower, I expect it to. True. What was that? Why is he running? Storms are coming.
My goodness, the others actually convinced me to come help us.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours.
What is wrong with your face? You're scarier than
All the
Charles.
scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you're here.
Okay. I want to go up there, but first I want to go down there. Hearing that train horn has made me pretty scared. Because now I'm getting the feeling it's not just story-related fights. I think it might also be random encounters. You heard that too, right? Regardless, I did get a new paint color. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is worrying to say the least. If he does come up on me, what am I supposed to do? Surely he'd be a bit louder, right? Just alert me that he's here. Don't give me that. Ooh, scraps. More scraps. I mean, he's not so scary. He's just a train, right? And I couldn't outrun a train on foot, but I have my own train. I mean, we did shoot them before, and it didn't seem to do very much. Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful mining train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to go get something out of my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of the warden's men have built a campsite or base of some sort around there. I don't know how to get my box safely. I don't know how long I'll last without it. I don't know. Maybe it's all based on like the scraps and getting upgrades with the scraps, and then you'll be able to beat him.
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing. I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're
Whew.
interested. A very special
Sure.
little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area, so be careful.
Okay. I'm trying to adjust my necklace, because... I mean,
Find the
maybe.
blue box and bring it back to me.
Back to
I'll
me.
give you some scraps.
Okay, so the form of payment in this game for, like, quests is scraps. Oh no. So not only do I have to run up there... See, it sounds like that make me think he's near. Yeah, but the thing is, unlike you, I don't wear a bell, and especially not a collar. It's because I have two like pieces on my necklace. I've got two different crosses. One of them I bought, one of them I got given by my... Oh my goodness! So, okay, he was there. Oh boy, that scared me. I didn't expect him to just come out of nowhere like that. Yeah, but I've been hearing train horns this entire time and he didn't come up before. Can I, like, crouch? Is there a crouch button? Controller layout. Inventory jump interaction. Okay, so I can lean. Oh no. Oh, he's got a gun! Ow. I will shoot you with El Mojos. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't expect him to just, like, do that. They really don't mess around, do they? Right, so I need to get into that train car. How did you see me? Okay, I just need the box, and then I can get out of here. I mean, I only had one scrap left. Yep, give me that. Bugger off!
Better hope you're fast.
Oh my goodness, he is persistent.
Stop right there.
Stop right there! Maybe if I leave him behind my train, I can get inside of it. Gun him down.
No one can end it screaming out here.
Okay, that does work. Ow, we did a lot of damage to my train.
That's the now take these scraps.
Canyon Kappa. Big Canyon Kappa. 35 scraps? Yes, please, sir. You are my favorite NPC. Yeah, for some reason, I shot him like 8 times there, and he just did not go down. I really hope I can just be taking it back. Stop. Yeah, I mean, that's... unless they're a hobo. If a hobo comes up to you on a street wearing a suit and asks you to do something for him, don't do it. He wants your butt, not help. Although I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving your butt up to a hobo. No. No, 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 no. Maybe he's not coming? It sounds like he is. Soon. Four. I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't mind doing it for a hobo. More scraps. More scraps. I need a journal. Question is, where's the journal? Sir, I hate to break it to you, I think your journal's disappeared. Yes, you would. You'd also happily become his pet. To Santiago. I'm gonna head back to the train and then go taking her back, gotta bring back, gotta bring back. And I suppose so. Not to mention you are already our pet, so you don't need to become anyone else's pet. Actually, there was a house up there with a mission. Maybe I should go and grab that one too. For the past 7 days, there have been some strange happenings over nearby the boulder field. A week ago, I went over there to clear my mind, as I often do. I found a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down the page and burnt it, because it seems like the best way to deal with paranormal paper. The next day, I found even more drawings about them as well. I've found exactly 16 drawings multiple nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific, ghastly noises. I don't feel safe going out there again. My best guess is the place is haunted, maybe by our lost crew members, maybe something else. First, can I enter your house? No.
Say, you're that monster hunter. I must know, do you have any experience with ghosts? Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them?
Okay, so pretty much pretty much what we just read. Right, so we want to go back. We'll park here. We can follow the pathway up to Boulder Field, and then we can also go down there to interact with the journal guy. I mean, I don't need the pathway, but it would be nice to have the pathway. Okay, I feel like if that monster's gonna keep on attacking me, I'm gonna want more armor. Sadly, I haven't encountered him when I was in my train yet. And park here. Just have to listen out for train noises. Oh, scrap. Ow. Why am I so squishy?
Thank you so much for... I would hope, for your own good, that... But, here are those scraps I promised.
I don't know if I peeked inside of it. I should have actually. 43 scraps! Oh boy. It's a shame that I can't jump. Oh, more scrap. Right, now we'll enter our train, level it up, we'll put one in there, one more in here. What's our train look like now? Oh boy, is it beefy. Nope, cannot jump. Not even in the slightest. Oh yeah, you can. Why is X jump? In what game is X jump? I mean, I've seen X be attack before in, like, Hollow Knight. Okay. Oh, this is some Slenderman game. Like, damn, bro. Oh, this is a Slenderman game. What the... Why are you after me? I'm just here to collect drawings. I'm not here to hurt you. Please leave me alone. Oh, you weird floaty bugger. Go away. Okay. Dude, I took the tiniest little fall and I broke my ankles. Like, look at that. Run, 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 run. Okay, 5 out of 8. I mean, true, but I feel like my train took most of the damage. Okay. We've got, like, what, 2 more pages to collect? No! Oh yeah, true. I did tank an entire shell of buckshot, didn't I? Man, he keeps on teleporting me away. Oh, I've got jelly knees. Okay, I'm looking for lamps that are turned on. Okay, just one more drawing left. Okay, can I... controls... Nope. I guess I can't. Oh, okay. So I can toggle sprint. There, I am out of here. Let me get back to El Mojos. I hate jelly so much. I can't deal with the texture. We're back in the train. And we need we've got the pages from there. It wasn't the pickle lady. Is it Sasha? I can't deal with the texture. It's so, like, slimy. I hate jelly. I don't trust people that like jelly. It is. It's way too, like, wiggly and slimy and grim. Bro, I don't know what kind of jelly you've been having.
Thanks for bringing me the. Here are some scraps for your help.
Okay, how many scraps did I get from her? 45. Not bad. Everyone here is just loaded with scraps. Are you talking about jam? Jelly is, I suppose jelly for you guys is jam for us, isn't it? See, now it's time to get moving. Yeah, I see him. I see him back there. I'm ready for you now. Rinse him. Okay. He left. He's gone. Ooh, my train took a lot of damage there. I need more speed. Jelly for us is it's like it's pudding. Well, it is a type of pudding. It's like it's really wiggly and I, I don't know, actually. Okay, I want to go to that guy. Okay, well, at least we know we can fight him off. Is it called... I think it might be called Jello for you guys. I don't know, I'm not American. You Americans make up the weirdest stuff. They might make jelly, I'm not sure. Like, you guys make terrible chocolate. You made Reese's Pieces worse. You name stuff really weirdly. Like, you Americans are just strange creatures. Gotta search around his house. Give me that.
Paul asked me to design
What
a
is
new weapon to help
this?
you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher, yes,
I've been wanting to
please.
see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a... Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Yes, absolutely, I can do that for you. Bro, a rocket launcher will send that beast straight to hell. So he's trying to hatch and raise. Okay, I'll read this one out because yeah, but there's a difference between cookies and biscuits. Cookies are like the ones with the chocolate chips and all that kind of stuff. Biscuits are like custard creams and bourbons. And we made the language. Like, you guys just making up words. You don't even have an official language. I need to write this theory down fast. Warden finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warden, Warlord 3, is trying to hatch and raise more of these 8-legged critters. A whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs. But before they could destroy the last three, Old Man Warden stopped them. Warden must have realized how powerful these things are and rather protect us from them. He wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warden. Greg, genius extraordinaire. Yeah, and you guys are just enjoying the land that we stole and then gave to you. So... Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these scraps. What is this darn thing? We literally stole it and then gave it to you guys. A bomb? Oh no, it's timed. Oh no. Um... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was 2 explosions. We literally stole the land and then gave it to you guys. Well, you guys technically took it with the help of like 5 other countries. And also, America was not that important to us. We were fighting like 5 other wars at the time. America was not the main priority. Okay, I think this just leads me back down to John's house. Fine then, you guys stole the land from us when we were trying to fight 5 other wars at once. Okay, we need another stick of dynamite. Oh. Ow! No, you guys just sucked in general, and you still do. Having to pay for healthcare. Version 1 failed. Version 2 failed. Version 3, 13-second flight. Version 4, success. Okay. So, head back down to our train. Hello, Marcos. Take me back. I will blame you for that. Like, not to mention the insane amount of gun crime you guys have.
The launcher is in complete working order. so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it if you catch my drift.
Okay. That is awesome. I'm stuck debating if the warden made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we'd never leave, or to keep information about the business practice away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending. And knowing what I do about explosives, I bet. Uh, 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 that was a bad stutter. I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warden, you don't stand a chance. So everyone thinks the warden is the bad person here. No, see, the funny thing is, in recent years, well, specifically last year, you have had the least amount of gun crime that you've ever had. Well, close. Which is embarrassing for you guys. Oh! Okay, let's head up to this guy. I dare that train to take a run at me again. I will murk that thing. You guys did almost nothing better. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check on the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw that beast Charles. He spotted me. He charged straight up the hill. In my direction. That spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why the warden wants us to stay on a Ren. I don't know how to say that. The island. That's what I'm going to call it. Instead of trying to escape the beast, I suppose the warden has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting, and have asked Greg to bring copies of the notes back if possible. What?
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself. The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
Okay. Right, I will be right back, everyone. I'm gonna take just a quick little break. Catch you guys. In a sec. Right, and we are back. Ooh. Okay, so we needed to go here. I see they were giving you a lot of praise. And God knows you're going to be sat in your bed kicking your feet up in the air like a toddler when you fall asleep. Now we need to move to the lighthouse. Damn it. One. Like that. Aha! I'm so good.
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps I promised.
Hey, I mean, you like to be treated like a pet, and you said that you wanted it, so we'll treat you like a pet. Right, I think we'll do... I think we'll do all of the unrequired missions first, then the required ones. Okay, 42. Not terrible. We can increase the armor a bit, and then we have 2 scraps left for health. Oh, bro, El Mojos is coming along well. Right, I think we want to go down there, which means we're going to want to... We'll probably want to go this way. And then reverse, which should send us down there. Then if we keep on reversing, we'll go here. Or we could just take this path and then do a bit of a bigger run. Yeah, I think that's the path we're going to choose. We're going to go up here. Let's be honest, we all know that you love the pet treatment. I wonder if we'll ever get the lockpick for the pickle lady. Oh, please tell me he's coming for me. Come on, where you at, you big red bastard? Yeah, and you love it, so we'll keep on doing it. Okay, so we are going left, which is the way that we want to. Well, you agreed to be the chat pet, so... I mean, you could have just not agreed to do it, but... You decided that you wanted to be the pet. Oh no. Better get going. Yeah, come on. Come close. I missed. Ah. Yes, you did. You agreed yesterday. It's on recording. You're caught in 4K Ultra HD. Stop here, because we can run up here, grab this scrap box. Well, it's not the rules. That doesn't mean all you agree to is that I didn't put it in the chat rules, which I never put it in the chat rules. You still are the stream pet, though. Yes, you did. You agreed to be the stream pet. You're gaslighting yourself.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you.
You are. You're gaslighting
We
yourself.
erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
One piece of scrap. You think I'm gonna scale that tower for a piece of scrap? I couldn't read the whatever you said after time. It was from time to so that I could not read, so... See, what I will start doing now is... when people put something in chat and it's getting caught by the mods, like the auto mod, I will, You're a liar got reported. Okay, And also, there was no way that was "you're a liar." That was like 15 letters. No! Ow. My little ankles. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, true, but still. That did not look like 13 spaces. Yeah, how am I going to make this jump? I think what I have to do is run, jump. Aha. This guy better give me some good scrap. I cannot be asked to count nothing. No! I can't crouch. So what I'm gonna have to do here is move over here. Then... No, not jump. Oh, I can't even get in there. That's dumb. Do I really have to make a jump all the way over there? Ooh! Yeah, have you ever tried counting something that small? You go cross-eyed within 5 minutes. Setting up the foundation for this operation considerably more I can't speak. Complicated than I expected, not only by cost but by logistics of construction and delivery supplies to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast before, if we want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. He said that he wanted something from up here. Man, I'm getting a whole bunch of scrap from this. Okay, well, you gotta know that we're gonna look at this. Nope. Okay. Use your mouse. I don't got a mouse, bro. Ow. Man, I got like no health left.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
You're not allowed to call people like that anymore.
I sure am glad
Can't
I
be
found
arsed.
these fine. Here's that scrap you. Don't spend it all in one place.
Okay. How much scrap did I get in total? 17. Bro, I'm gonna hurt you. I didn't think he actually meant he was gonna give me 1 scrap. Oh. Bro, 1 scrap for all of that. That was like 5 minutes of parkour. I have a right to be mad. Why can't I handle that much of a drop? Like, bend your knees when you land. I mean, I can use them for healing up my train, I guess, but... Ooh, weapon mission. Right, there's a lot of NPCs down here. Where's my train? My train is... I cannot find it. Oh, here it is. So if I go down this track, through there, I can go here, past there, through there. Okay, so just full steam ahead. I thought he said 1 scrap as a joke. I thought he was gonna give me like 30, like the other people. Isn't this the barn I got the train from? I think it is. We want to turn this so that we're going that way. Yeah, I can't really play a song without. I think my instrument's out of tune. I tried to play Happy Birthday.
Jean told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you. There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair. Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map. As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
I suppose that guy was wearing a mask, wasn't he? Why did she feel the need to mark it on my map? Probably because I get lost. Ooh. Okay, she wasn't kidding. She has a lot of scrap up here. We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. Okay. Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Why have you got a patch on? I'm not even going to ask. This place is enough trouble. Okay, so go up here to this NPC. Ow.
Well, hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry. Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Bit like you, Pancake, huh? Exactly like a kitten. Swamp water, salt covered dirt, salt, meat, any kind, human included. Salt. No, you're not. You are the least threatening person I've ever met. Where did he come from? I didn't even see him approaching. Can I just, like, give her human meat? I did kill that guy earlier. So I suppose it's plausible. Okay, I think that might be Barry. Leave me alone, Barry. Well, I've got my rod and I've got my bait. Now all I gotta do is sit here and wait for the big, big fish to come my way. Even if it's gonna take all day. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. He's right next to me. He's touching my no-no square. Yeah, screw you, Barry. My no-no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my Richie Rich square. Can you go away, Barry? Barry, you're really annoying. If you could take 2 big swims over that way, I'd really appreciate it. So, to give you a bit of context, I just met up with a witch lady who wanted me to go to that island out there to fetch some kind of fish for her stew.
What a delicacy you found. Here are those scraps I offer. Have a safe night.
55 scraps? I am ballin'. Well, I got my rod and I've got my bait. All I gotta do is sit here and wait for the big, big fish to come my way. Ooh, look at my train. I look so badass. My rocket launcher on the back. I dare that train to come for me. I'd turn him to Swiss cheese. It does. It kind of looks like Charles. Oh no. Yeah. I think he took my threat as a challenge. Yep, he did take it as a challenge. I can confirm that. Find some rockets in his face. Now we gotta taking it back. Gotta bring back. Bro, Charles ain't so scary no more. My train just tanks his hits. So there's the... So what I think I'll do, well, at least for now, is complete this last optional mission and that weapons mission up there, and then tomorrow,
look, kid,
when we
I know
come
you're supposed
back,
to be some fancy pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect
I'll do all the
without making
required
yourself
missions.
useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break it. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use it. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open,
Yes.
earn my respect.
Okay, so now, not only can I do the weapons mission, I can do the pickle lady and his mission. I mean, I've used my fair share of lockpicks in the game, or in games. How do I... What is this? Do I have to... Oh, I've got to get it in the circle. Aha. You are going crazy. Fun fact, I was never actually streaming in the first place. You were just imagining all of it.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank, but you earned my respect. So here's...
30? Okay. I couldn't read a single thing you said, so haha. Right, so now we go up here, complete this mission, then we'll go back to the pickle cave, get the pickles from the pickle cave.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, that has slightly backfired. Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, I'd assume you're the monster hunter.
Yep. Don't care what else you have to say. Flamethrower is all I needed.
Using the here.
I cannot believe I made a joke about getting a flamethrower earlier and you actually get one. Let's test out our bug spray. Oh boy! Well, not a joke per se, but more so of a like a oh yeah, we'll get a flamethrower is like a how do I put it? Not a joke, but a I don't know how to explain it. Kind of a joke, kind of not. More so like a sarcastic comment mixed with a joke, I suppose you could say. I confuse myself. Now we're going to get the pickles from the pickle cave to give to the pickle lady to get scraps. And surprisingly not pickles. You'd assume that the pickle lady would give you pickles for getting her pickles, but nope. Oh yeah, let's check out this new color we got. Ooh, that looks awesome. Yeah, I'm sticking with that color, at least for now. Well, I was expecting some pickles from the pickle lady because I'm going to the cave to get her pickles from her pickle cave out of her pickle chest. So you'd assume the pickle lady will give me the pickles for getting the pickles out of the pickle chest. But no, the pickle lady doesn't want to give me any of the pickles. The pickle lady wants to give me scraps for the pickles out of the pickle cave, out of the pickle chest in the pickle cave. That the pickle lady put in the pickle chest in the pickle cave. How many times can I say pickles in one sentence? I swear pickles is starting to sound like pickles isn't even a word. I need to get the pickles out of the pickle cave in the pickle chest, and I need to lockpick the pickle chest to get the pickles out of the pickle cave. I got the pickles out of the pickle cave in the pickle chest. Now I've got to go give the pickle lady the pickles from the pickle chest in the pickle cave that she put the pickles in the pickle chest, but she lost the cave to the pickle chest, so now I've got to go and give the pickles to her after an entire mission to get the pickles for the pickle lady. I'm out of breath from saying pickles so much. I never thought that'd be such I never thought I'd be out of breath from saying pickles. And I never thought I'd say pickles this many times in my life. I've got my rod and I've got my bait. Now all I gotta do is here and wait for the big fish to come my way. Hey pickle lady, I got your pickles from the pickle cave. Yep, my pickles.
You are my pickle hero! Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
You know what? I'll take it. Oh. And there's a chest near the Pickle Lady, near the Pickle Cave. Now I can leave the Pickle Lady alone because she's got pickles from the Pickle Cave, from the Pickle Chest in the Pickle Cave. I never thought pickles would be so addicting to say. I don't like pickles either. Pickles have a weird texture, but I did have to go to the Pickle Cave to get the pickles out of the Pickle Lady's pickle chest inside of the Pickle Cave. So I had to go through the entire map to get the lockpick to get the pickles out of the Pickle Cave for the Pickle Lady. I need one more scrap. Pickle Lady, do you have one more scrap? I did get you pickles after all. Right. I think for now we're going to move on to some Cuphead for you guys. Because, well, I feel like we've played quite a bit of Choo Choo Charles. But I'll see you there in a sec. Yeah, I need to stop the stream and start it again, so that way I can put this into a thing. Right, be right back.